Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. This is going to be something that a lot of low-key people, just like myself, is going to be familiar with what I am finna to get ready to say due to your past and present experiences. But there are other low-key people, extremely low-key people, that are probably not even aware of this at all. And my job is to tell you this due to not being aware of it. And a lot of those who are extremely low key is saying, "What are you talking about, Tyler?" And this is, you're a huge target by nosy people. This means nosy people, a lot of them, are not truly bothered with the people who are constantly telling off on themselves, bragging about themselves, talking a whole lot about themselves. Let me just put it in plain terms. Just telling their whole entire business right in front of their face. And a lot of times, these folks go and do it on social media. And what these folks who brag, talk about themselves a whole lot, and speak about themselves a whole lot, and putting family photos and pictures on social media a whole lot. It ain't nothing but the nosy people playing ground to capitalize on an opportunity. Most of them. But the nosy people who are goose chasers, this is what I call them, are truly got their attention and their focus on those who are extremely low key. And you know the reason why? It's simply because low key people have their life in an air of mystery and darkness. They don't go telling a whole lot about themselves. They don't brag a whole lot about themselves. They don't give no information out there on social media. But the ones who are extremely low key, they ain't got nothing to do with Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and on down the line. Ain't got nothing to do with it at all. But nosy people, which I call the real nosy ones who are goose chasers, got their focus on them a whole lot. But you know what's so interesting about this whole entire ordeal? They can be either family members or wanting to pretend to be your friend. And you know what's behind that? A hidden intention. Nosy people always have a hidden intention that is never right. The goose chasers. They will claim that they're being curious. And it can be the same as family members. But overall, they're not curious. It's a hidden motive there. And some of them will go so far, they will not stop until their hidden intention is fulfilled. You have to understand this. And I'm going to say it again. The nosy people who are goose chasers are focused on you as a target. And so all of the low-key people, and this is coming from me as a low-key person myself, you're going to have to learn how to get real comfortable in shaking their whole world up. And you know what I mean by this is, you're going to have to keep them in a world of confusion, a world of keep on guessing, a world of a complicated math problem. That's how you have to be. Because I'm going to tell you, nosy people might have you as a focus in their eyes, so-called claiming they're curious. But in reality, they're not. And you have to understand that. But all what I just said of shaking the whole world up, you're going to have to start learning how to be extremely unpredictable. Cause I'll give you an example. There's some nosy people that say, well, I know you and ain't been around a day with you in your whole entire life. Haven't even been around you a whole lot. But they so-called claim that they know you just because of them trying to figure you out by their so-called discernment. Or, oh, here's a good one. I know who you are. When you have a person that tells you them two things, you need to start shaking them up, because shaking their whole world up is like them feeling like they're in hell. Because you done shut every area of information where they can get it down. And you ain't left nothing where they can trace. I tell you, nosy people are gonna target you. The goose chasers. I'm not talking about the ones who are on social media that find their playing ground as a form of opportunity to get over on them folks. Because they can easily do that. But they like those ones who are in the dark, unpredictable. And you got to have that mindset of always throwing them off guard. And then sometimes, I'm not going to talk a little bit about it. I mean a whole lot about this. But I'm going to do on it on my podcast. I'm not going to throw it out here. One day I'm going to talk about it on my podcast, what I mean. But you're going to have to get to the point of making them think, oh, I done figured you out. And when they have that mindset of thinking that, oh, I done got this, you need to always have a huge ass plot twist that's gonna blow their mind and get them back to square one. I don't know this person. I don't know who this person is. Cause that's what frustrates the living hell out of them. Cause goose chasers who are extremely nosy like to target those folks. Whatever their hidden intention and their hidden agenda that they're going to accomplish. And the low-key people already see it from a mile away. and shutting that shit down like a defense on a football team on all areas. And then they're playing offense and they can't figure out how to get past your defense. Cause like finding some information about a low-key person, finding what a low-key person knows is like a huge sack of gold to them. Telling you. But I'm gonna go on ahead and cut this video short. Low-key people, keep yourself in the dark. You have a great and wonderful day and evening.